Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be filming and showing you how to do my go-to spring look. This look is a pink smoky eye with a pink blush and a nice pink coral lipstick. If you can't already tell, this will be a very pink look. For me, I really just love the color pink in the springtime. I feel like pink is the official spring color, honestly. So, without further ado, let's get started. We want to start with clean hands and a clean face. I'll be taking my Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer, as always, taking a pea-sized amount and applying this to my eyelids. What this does is it makes your eyelids more of a white color, so you have more of a white base, and it helps your eyeshadow to last longer. We're going to be taking our Naked 3 Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. We're going to be taking the color Strange. And we're going to be taking our Morphie M209 brush. And we're just going to be applying this to our lower lid. And this is going to be our base coat. Next, we're going to be taking our Morphie 200 brush. And we're going to be taking the color Dust. And we're going to start out with this color in our outer V. And we're going to work it up into our crease and really high up into our crease. Like halfway to the eyebrow type of high. We're just going to be doing the same for the other eye. Ooh. Okay, we're going to be going back in with the Morphe M200 brush. And we're going to be taking the color Buzz. And we're going to be starting with this color in our outer V. And we're going to be working it up into our crease, but not as high as we worked up Dust. I'm using a lot of transition colors in this look, but it's all going to be colors from the same palette. What transition colors do is it helps the look not look spotty and blotchy, and it just adds more definition to the eye look. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Morphe M222 brush. And this is just the pencil crease brush. And we're going to be taking the shade Liar. And we're going to be starting in our outer V. And we're going to be working in our crease. We're not going to work it up very far. We're going to be doing the same thing for the other eye. We're going to be taking the shade Black Heart and our Morphe M431 brush. And this is going to be our outer V color, and we're going to work it through the crease as well. Next, we're going in with our Morphe 209 brush, and we're taking Strange again, and we're just redefining the base coat. and the inner lower lid as well. And we're taking the color Burnout with that same brush, and this is going to be our eyebrow highlight, and this just helps to pull the look together more. Next, we're going to be going in with our Morphe M200 brush in the color Buzz, and we're just darkening up the look. For me, I always like to do minimal first and go back in and darken up the look because it's a lot easier to add than to go back in and have to take off. We're going back in with our Morphe M200, excuse me. And we're going to be taking the color Liar, and we're just working this in our crease more. Now it's makeup wipe time. Now that we're done with the eyeshadow, I'm taking a makeup wipe. You can use any makeup remover. And I'm just picking up all the fallout that fell while doing my mascara. And we want to make sure we have clean hands before we go in with this. Our next step is the Stila One Step Correct Skin Tone Correcting and Brightening Serum. I'm going to be using this as my foundation primer today. I'm just applying this in small dots around my face. And then rubbing in. I recently got this half off at Ulta's 21-day sale, so I was super excited about that. Okay, I'm taking a hair clip now. For me, I do not want to get foundation in my hair, so I always like to pull my hair back when it's time for the foundation. I'm priming the lips. We will be using a lipstick today, and lipstick can be super drying, so I'm taking an EOS Mint and Lip Balm, and I'm just applying this to the lips. We're going with Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in shade 1C1 Cool Bone, the lightest shade they have. Next, we're going in with a Mary Kay Liquid Illuminator in shade 1. And what I'm doing, I'm putting the foundation on my hand. And then I'm taking a small dot of this Liquid Illuminator, and then I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to blend it together. This helps make the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation look more luminous and more springtimey. Next, I'm taking my Morphe foundation brush, and I will give you the name if I can find it. Okay, I found it. We're going in with the Morphe S94 brush, and I believe this is the mini buffer, excuse me. And I'm taking the foundation, I'm dabbing foundation with the brush, and then I'm blending in with the brush. If you want to see how I apply my foundation, I do have a video dedicated to my foundation routine, so you should definitely go check that out. Next, I'm going in with a damp beauty blender. For me, I just couldn't get my foundation blended in enough with the brush today. So I finished the job with my beauty blender. Next, I'm going in with my Boiing concealer in shade 01. And I'm just going to be taking this with my ring finger and applying this in a triangle shape to my lower eyelids. This helps to conceal the dark circles. Next, I'm going in with my Mary Kay Sheer Mineral Pressed Powder Foundation in shade Ivory 2. And I'm going to be taking my Morphe M400 brush. And what I'm going to be doing is setting the concealer. Anytime you're using a creamy, thick, strong concealer, it is going to crease. So by setting your concealer with translucent powder or face powder, this helps to fight the concealer creases. Nothing is worse than having your makeup look bomb and then you have creases in your concealer. Next, we're going in with Anastasia, it's hard to say that, Contour Cream Kit. I'm going to be taking my Morphe S3 brush, and this is just a foundation brush. I'm going to be contouring today with the color Light Sculpt. My cream contour kit is in the shade Light. Because if you haven't already noticed, I'm extremely pale. And I cannot wait for summer to get here because some of my foundations, I'm so pale at this point that some of my foundations don't even work anymore. And they're the lightest a brand will have. So I'm just applying this to my forehead. It makes my forehead look smaller. Next, I'm going with the eyeshadow brush. I'm taking the top of the brush and lining up the top of my ear to the corner of my mouth. And this helps me, one, to get even lines on both sides so that one line's not higher than the other. And it is also a good tool and skill or shortcut, I don't really know how to describe it, to help you put your contour in the right place. Next, I'm going in and I am contouring the jawbone and then the nose. Next, I'm going in with a round foundation brush and I'm taking shade Banana. And I'm going to be using this as my highlight today. I put it in between the contour on my nose and then I draw a heart on my face with the contour above the eyebrows down through the cheek. We do not want to get this contour shade where we just setted our concealer. You never want to put a cream or a liquid over a powder because that never works well. I put the highlight on my Cupid's bow and above my upper lip just to fight foundation mustache. Next, I'm taking a damp beauty blender and I am just using the bottom of my damp beauty blender to blend in the contour. I'm taking shade Banana and I'm just highlighting where in between my cheek contour and my jawbone contour. I like to blend in my contour first and then move on to my nose and then the highlighted parts of my face. So, my fellow YouTubers, I am really having a hard time getting my full face makeup tutorials under 20 minutes. And I really want to get to where I can do them in around 12 minutes. So if you have any advice, please comment below. Next, I'm going in with my Morphe M400 and taking the Mary Kay Sheer Mineral Pressed Powder in shade Ivory 2. And I'm just using this, one, to put on my neck so I don't have a makeup line and everything blends flawlessly. And then I'm just setting my foundation with this powder. Next, I'm going in with my Buxom palette. This palette is very, very old. I doubt Buxom even makes it anymore. It was a holiday set. I'm going in with my Morphe M310 fan brush. And I'm taking the shimmery highlight and applying to the top of my cheekbones right above my apples. And this just gives a luminous, beautiful look. I really want to invest in and try the Becca highlighters. So if anybody has any experience with that, please comment down below and tell me how those worked out for you. I took the highlight down above my Cupid's bow and down the center of my nose. Next, I'm going in with my Morphe blush brush in M106. I'm taking Loreal Pro To Go blush in shade Coral. I do a 2-finger rule when applying my blush. I take 2 fingers from the outside of my nose, and I don't go past those 2 fingers because it makes you appear to look, it just doesn't look good. I'm taking my Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I'm taking my Morphie M460 contour brush, and I'm just redefining my contour on my cheekbones. I do have a round face, so I definitely love contouring my cheeks. Next, I'm going in with my Loreal Black Buster liquid eyeliner. Today, I'm just doing it in a straight line. No wings, no cat eyes, nothing special. But I am currently working on perfecting my winged eyeliner, so that will definitely be to come on my channel. So watch out for that. I want to get it like perfect before I put it on YouTube. Winged eyeliner is not something you learn overnight or really easy. It's extremely hard. And those that can do it, you are wonderful, because I wish I could. Next, I'm going in with Urban Decay 24/7 pencil eyeliner, and this is black. Any pencil eyeliner will work, but this eyeliner is great for staying, and I put this in my waterline on the top of my eye for both eyes. Next, I'm taking just a eyeliner brush, and I am taking shade Burnout, and I'm applying this to the inner corners of my lower lash line. I don't like wearing eyeliner on the lower, I'm looking for the word, excuse me, the lower waterline, there we go, took a second, because it just smudges down your face. So I do this instead to more like define the eyes. I took Buzz and put it in the middle of my lower lash line. Next, I'm taking Burnout, and I'm putting this in the outer to mid lower lash line. You want to keep this really tight with the lower lash line. I'm just doing this for both eyes. Next, I'm taking my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and I'm just spraying it in an X formation and then a T formation. This just makes our foundation stay on much longer. Next, I'm going with my Tarte Eyelash Curler, and I am curling each eyelid. I don't really have a special routine for curling my eyelashes, because as I've stated before, I have world's straightest eyelashes, and they will become uncurled in about 2 seconds. So I usually don't spend a lot of time curling. Next, I'm taking my Buxom Lash Mascara, and I'm just applying this to my eyelashes and my lower eyelashes. I love the look of long lower eyelashes. And I'm doing this for the other eye. To me, some people don't like lower lash mascara, but I love it. I feel like if you're wearing eyeshadow, it really ties together the eye look. Next, I'm going in with my e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. I have really blonde hair. Not a natural blonde, as you can see, probably. I need to get my hair done, definitely. But I'm also trying to grow it out. But anyways, I don't like to fill in my eyebrows, because I find even if I take the blonde eyeshadow pencils, gels, anything, what it does is it makes my eyebrows darker. And I don't like the look of dark eyebrows on really blonde hair. But if you do, more power to you. But anyways, I took the clear brow, and what I did is I used this to just sculpt out my eyebrows. I'm talking a lot. Next, I'm taking MAC Mineralized Rich Style Surge lipstick. And this is a coral lipstick. and I'm just applying it to my lips. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!